You're going to take your orange, you're going to roll it on the countertop to make sure that you get all the juices flowing. And then we're just going to zest it. Now, if this was Gordon Ramsay or Jamie Oliver, they would tell you, move slowly, one at a time. I don't have time for all that stuff. So we're just going to kind of get a little bit till you see something that kind of looks like, if I can get it enough, kind of like that. When you start seeing something like that, that means you need to move on to another area of the orange. Otherwise, you're just going to get part of the bitter skin, and that's not what you want. You don't want anything bitter. You want really nice, fresh, the zest of the orange. So then we're going to cut our orange in half because we need the juice, not just the zest too. What I like to do, let me see if I can grab a bowl here. Now this is my Jamie Oliver tip for the day. And don't mind my hair because I got it in the shower, so no judgments. And if I see comments about judgments, I will find you. I'm like Liam Neeson that way. Okay, so hold your hands out like this because you want to catch those seeds. Okay, so you want to hold out your hands so you can catch all those seeds because you really don't want a seed going in your cake because that would just not be nice. Okay, and one came out through my hand, but yeah, and you're just going to squeeze, 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 squeeze so that you get juice like that.
Beautiful.
Okay, yeah.
So you don't even really necessarily need a citrus juicer for this. You can just do it with your hands.
You can do it with your hands.
Bare hands.
Oh yeah, Bear Grylls.
Even
do it with your hands.
Even with lovely nails like this that you got done at the salon, you can still do this. So
I'm not entirely raw and organic. There is. So we have already taken one apple. We've already peeled it. We've already taken out the core, and now we're going to coarsely grate it. Ladies, if you're like me and you do have nails that you care about, be very, very careful because you will grind the holy crap out of your nails. Okay? So, and keep it close to your orange juice because you will have one or two pieces that fly, and if it gets in your orange juice, not a big deal because it's all going in the same place. Okay, so we're going to take our carrots and we're going to grate them the same way, but these are really, really tiny, so please, I cannot stress enough, please be careful. If you kill yourself, I really don't want to be held responsible because I don't have the best lawyer on staff. So if you're going to do that, I am not responsible, and that's your own fault for being an idiot.
All right, so Sarah grated up the apples and the carrots and got our orange juice and everything going. We also have our sugar, eggs, applesauce, all of our spices, baking powder, flour. So once you have everything all laid out.
And plum.
Yeah, we're actually adding plum. We're not adding the vegetables. You can actually add potato and parsnip if you want, but we figured this would be a little bit sweeter, more of a dessert cake. To put your flour in, which that is 1.5 cups of flour. You can do a gluten-free if you want. And this is going to be
a teaspoon of nutmeg, a teaspoon of cinnamon, and 2 teaspoons of baking powder.
Yummy. So you just want to combine those.
And you kind of want to mix them as you go because you don't want to have like one spot that's full of nutmeg because then it'll be like, holy crap, that's spicy.
That. Yummy. Add the eggs, the applesauce, and the sugar. And you can have someone stir while you add them if you want.
And how much sugar was that?
That was 1.5 cups.
1.5 cups of sugar. Okay. And we'll take our spoon. This is unsweetened applesauce, BT dubs. That would be really freaking sweet to have 1.5 cups of sugar and then that much.
You could always have, cinnamon applesauce or something like that. That wouldn't hurt too much.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Sweetened you don't really need. Apples are pretty sweet on their own.
Yeah. Like no sugar added would be fine too because apples already have their own sweetness.
3 eggs. Yolks and all.
I try to like push through the yolk first and then it's a little bit easier. And please make sure you have a hand on your bowl, otherwise this will go all over the place.
You have 3.
Yeah. And you'll be like, Sarah, why didn't you tell me? And it's like, I tried to, but you didn't listen. Okay.
You stir it really well.
Yeah, it's going to get really thick on you.
That's what she said. Dirty, dirty garden party cake.
Well, you know, a garden party is a garden party. Okay. We're going to add our orange juice.
You can actually just fold everything in at this point. You can put in the...
Plume.
grated carrot, apple, plum.
And this is about a cup of carrot, by the way.
About pretty much a cup of everything. You can add, use your discretion. If you want a little bit more of a moist cake, you can add a little bit more of the fruits and veggies because the natural moisture from them will give them a little bit more of that, moist cake.
Yeah. Applesauce too. Okay, and then just mix that all in.
It smells really good.
It smells really good.
It smells like fall, like a apple cinnamony.
And I know it doesn't look very good. I know it kind of looks like dinner from last night, but yeah. Okay, and once that's all mixed up, we're gonna put this in our springform pan, and we're gonna put it in an oven at what temperature?
350.
350. For how long?
50 to 60 minutes. So you want to check on that too.
Yep. So we will keep you posted.
We pop this in a 9-inch springform pan in the oven at 350 for an hour.